A friend of mine sent me this clip. He asked me about a man. He's like, have you heard of this guy? He thinks he's out of Chicago. I was like, nah, I ain't never heard this dude. It's a whole bunch of folks in Chicago. I don't know all of them. He says, yeah, so he's a black man, and he goes into KKK rallies. There's 3 Ks, not just 2. KKK rallies. Like on purpose. With the intentionality of transforming former racists to come out of what they're doing. He's been successful with a large number of folk. But he had to be willing to take himself and go in. Now, of course, they do all the stories of, what would make you even think that you can do this? How, number one, how are you still alive? Like, how are you getting out of these meetings as yourself? But he had, right, security. That's funny. But what he said was that he believed that if people really had to deal with people, that change could become available. At the moment that we could easily other somebody, it opens the door for us to do the unsightly to them. And as I look around this room, many of us live in populations where we've been othered. And we know the devastating effects of being othered. Whether you're othered because of gender, othered because of race, othered because of education, all of us know the more that we other, the easier it is to justify whatever we want to do to people. And should not the Church of Jesus Christ be the one place that's different? The one place where we try our hardest not to let that be our rule. I stand and acknowledge that doesn't mean that we're going to get it right all the time. But that does mean that that's our goal. That when we look around the room, even if there's different belief systems and morality, we see the Jesus in folks. And I'll say something that I know could get me in trouble in this particular church. When Jesus lost the Samaritan, he doesn't tell of the Samaritan's moral character. He doesn't say that the Samaritan follows all the rules of Moses. He doesn't say that the Samaritan worships in all the ways that are right. He doesn't even say that the Samaritan has believed rightly in God. We know nothing about his background except that he was being a neighbor. So why is it then that the church always puts on contingencies for who we should be neighbor to? This person is in the LGBTQIA plus community. We don't know if we can rightly be neighbor to them. This person doesn't believe the theological background in the same way we do. They don't fully affirm the Trinity. Maybe that others them enough that we don't have to treat them. No. This person, in fact, sometimes we even do it to other Christians. They didn't get baptized by full immersion. They got sprinkled. And so we don't want to count that. We don't really know if we can get down with them. If we're othering in the body of Jesus Christ like that, what do we think God is really trying to do?